Hey, I'm Alan, the fitness coach. So today I want to talk to you about choosing the easy way versus choosing the hard way. So I have a client, and I noticed a trend with her throughout our time coaching and setting up my program for her. So as a coach, my job is to find the most efficient way to help you reach your goal. So if that's weight loss, that's my job, to figure out what's the most efficient way to get you from today to the next 12 weeks or the next month or the next couple months to get to reach your goal as efficient as possible. So I customize everything. I customize your meal plan, I customize your workouts, and I customize your cardio routines. I come up with a coaching program to work on your mindset. I bring everything all together, and then I help you reach your goal, because I feel like all four areas are equally important to reach your goal. So this is what I noticed with my client. So when it came to the meal plan, I put my heart and soul into her meal plan, and when I gave it to her, she decided to do half the meal plan because she felt like it was challenging, or she felt like she couldn't do this type of meal plan. So she modified it so that she can do a modified version of the meal plan. So I didn't say anything. Then the second part was the workout. I designed a nice workout that will help her reach her weight loss goal. But as she went through the workout, she realized that she wasn't comfortable doing exercises that requires her to work harder or get her heart rate up or do exercises that were challenging for her. So I worked around that as well. Then when we get to the cardio, guess what happened? Pretty much the same thing. So whatever cardio routine that I had in store for her, she decided to modify it to what she felt that was okay for her to do. And I'm curious to know, if you're watching this video, how many people usually choose the easy way to do things versus doing the things that will benefit you the most to help you reach your goal. And I'm going to share with you the problem with that scenario. So I gave her an analogy about hiring, let's say you have a serious knee injury and you can't walk. You're walking with a limp, and you decided, hey, I need to hire me or find me a doctor that can help me fix my knee so I could walk normal and live a life comfortably without in pain or anything like that. And you find a doctor and he tells you, okay, we can do this in two different ways. Option one is I could perform surgery. You will go to physical therapy, and it may be a little painful and uncomfortable, but after I'm finished with this surgery, there's almost a 100% chance or 99% chance that you will never ever have a knee injury. I mean, you'll never have to experience walking funny, or you'll never have pain again, or you'll be walking fine. Your knee will be completely back to normal, maybe even better than the other leg, right? Option two is there's another procedure that's probably the easiest for me to do, and I can't guarantee you that you will heal the way you should, but it'll be done and over with. You probably wouldn't have to go to any physical therapy, and like I said, I'm not, I can't guarantee you that you'll heal the way like perfectly, but you'll be done with the surgery pretty much. And my question is, if you had to choose between doing something efficient, if you wanted to hire a doctor to perform surgery efficiently versus doing something that's maybe watered down or just something that's quickly put together, which would you choose? And the obvious answer would be choosing the most efficient. And when I picked up on what she was doing, I let her know that what that says, those actions, what it says about your expectations, what it says about how you view your goals, how you are setting low expectations for yourself, what that says about you, and where is, what it says about your why. It says a lot of different things. And I also shared with her that by her choosing the easy way to do everything, you're actually choosing the hard way to do everything, if you really, really think about it. So for example, if I design a meal plan for you and you decide to modify it and you don't do everything that you need to do as far as the eating, what's the end result of that? That means you get less results with that meal plan, right? So if you get less results, that means if it's weight loss, let's say you only lose 3 pounds that month or 4 pounds that month or whatever the case may be. And then let's say over the weekend you slipped up and you gained 4 more pounds or 5 more pounds. That frustration of going back and forth is more frustrating than doing it efficiently and just losing the weight the way you want to lose the weight and taking a big leap forward. So you're actually making the process harder for yourself and longer for yourself if you're not choosing the most efficient way. Here's another example. Let's say it's your workout, right? And some people, when they do their workout, they want to just get it over with as opposed to doing it efficiently and reaping the benefits. So for example, some people, when they do their workouts, they doing half reps. They're not doing the exercise with proper form. They rushing through the workout, and they're just, overall, their mindset is not there for doing it right. It's pretty much there just to try to hurry up and get it done. And this is the problem with that. When you choose that method, it shows up in your returns. So if you rush through the exercises, if you don't have proper form, if you don't execute everything the way you're supposed to execute it, if you don't put in 100% effort when you go to look in the mirror to see your results, then you're going to notice that you're not getting the progress that you really want. You're not achieving the goals that you really want. The tighten up that you want with your body is not going to happen because you're not putting the effort and what it takes, you're not doing what it takes to get the proper results that you want. You have to, like they said, either you do it right or don't do it at all. In this area, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to health, when it comes to weight loss, if you're not in the mindset of doing everything right, then don't expect the returns, because this is not something where you have commit. You have to fully commit and be willing to take big leaps forward if necessary to get to your goal. And the same thing with cardio. If you decide to do anything like too moderate for, just a comfortable routine of your cardio all the time, you can't expect major results. You can't expect to have great endurance. You can't expect that that's going to help you with your weight loss process. And over time, if you continue doing everything half effort, you're going to always receive half results. And that's what I shared with her. And it was kind of hard for her to receive it, but I felt like, it helped her very much so. And that's why I'm sharing it with you today. But what I shared with her, I also said that, listen, you got to always focus on the big picture. And here's the big picture. Yes, you have to work hard now, right? Sometimes you have to work harder than you did in the beginning. And you go through trials and tribulations, you go through struggles along the way, you go through slip-ups. All these things are part of the process. But the big picture is, when you reach your destination of reaching your goal, the process of maintaining it is the easy part. The process of just living your lifestyle is the easy part. You no longer, so while for example, now things are opening up for quarantine, now that people are as soon as that gym opened, people are going to be rushing to the gym to try to get in shape now, killing themselves 5 days a week, 7 days a week, doing extreme workouts, trying extreme diets, running outside 14 miles, 15 miles, 10 miles every day, 7 days a week, and then what? They end up stopping, or they don't even achieve how are you going to achieve your goals now when this is something that you should have been doing all along throughout that process? And that's what I shared with her, that the big picture is when you put in the work in the beginning, when you put in the work throughout the duration, when everyone else is working double, triple, that's no longer you. That's no longer you killing yourself doing cardio. That's no longer you killing yourself in the gym 5, 6, 7 days a week because you're cramming everything in 1 month or in 2 months trying to achieve the impossible. That's hard. What's easy is putting in the time that you need to do for, if it takes 3 months, 6 months, a year, and you stay consistent, and once you achieve your goal, you no longer have to deal with the frustration of doing double the work in a short period of time trying to achieve a goal. So the bottom line is you need to focus on, you need to be careful, or you need to focus on the choices that you make, because every choice that you make determines the outcome, right? And your outcomes are determined on your choices. So you really want to focus on executing everything correctly. If you're going to commit to this process, commit fully. If you're going to do something right, if you're going to put in your effort in anything in this area, put in 100%. Don't come with 80. Don't come with 70 or 50, because it's not going to be enough to get you over that hump. Don't put 1 foot into the pool and don't jump in head and first when it comes to this, in this world of fitness and weight loss. You have to fully commit and be willing to do anything that you need to do outside of your comfort zone to achieve your goal. And if you never go into that mindset of doing that, more than likely you will never end up achieving your goal, or you'll just keep going through that frustrating process, back and forth, up and down, killing yourself, doing all these different things, trying all these different strategies, and at the end of the day, you never achieve the goal that you really want. So hope I didn't over talk, probably did, but anyway, hope that some of this information resonated with you and you found some good helpful tips for yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.